All right, so our next page in our workbook, okay, it's on page 8. We're gonna be talking about art. So one of the things that visual communicators can do is they're able to talk about art. Instead of just looking at it and saying, hey, I like it. Well, you need to back it up. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look up at the wall that's above my classroom, okay? One with the Art Hall of Fame, all right? And you're gonna pick one of those pictures, all right? And I want you to write about it, okay? Because one of the things you're gonna need to do later is be able to, find some of this information and be able to talk about it. So what you're gonna do is in each one of these sections, you're gonna break it down, okay? I'm not necessarily asking you straight off if you like it. I want you to break it down and then see if you like it. All right, title. You should be able to find the title right off the bat, okay? Most pictures, when you're looking at them through prints like that, they're written on the bottom of the print, okay? The artist you should be able to find is there. Now, the next few things, you're gonna have to look it up. So you're gonna need to look up, how big is this piece of artwork, okay? If I went looking through museums or wherever in the world, how big am I looking for this thing? What medium? Medium is, what material is this created with? Is it watercolor? Is it pencil? Is it, what is it, okay? Location. I'm looking for, where is it currently today? Okay, so you might need to search that. Is it in New York, or is it in London, or is it in a private collection? Okay. All right, describe it. 10 keywords of things that you see in it. Okay. For example, if you see Mona Lisa up there, you might want to say a woman, okay? And then look through things and say what else you see. Maybe you might notice the darkness of it, or, something that has pops of colors or something, okay? So number 1 through 10, and tell me them. Analyze it. Now we're gonna break it down, okay? Tell me the colors you see, the shapes, the subject. Subject means, okay, by the way, you might wanna go and peek back in this original to see what the word subject looks like, or what it means, okay? All right. Figures, portraits. If it doesn't, you just tell me none. Style of art. Back here. Location. Where is it inside? Okay. If you could tell me what is in it, like where are we, outside or are we inside? Tell me a little bit. Layout. This is portrait or landscape. This is how is it, when it's actually created on the paper. So for example, because it's this way, this is landscape. If I was holding my artwork this way, this would be portrait, okay? Now, here we go. We're gonna go around, interpret it. What is happening in the art, okay? Be a little bit specific instead of just saying someone's sitting there or someone's standing there. Well, look around. What else are they doing, okay? Moods. What is the feeling that you get from it when you look at it, okay? All right, so it's another interpret it. What is the artist trying to say? Okay, now this one can kind of be something a little bit hard, but you kind of want to see it as in a way of a story, okay? So look around, look at all the different things that are happening, okay? Check out every little detail. What is going on? If you had to try to express something, okay, and you couldn't use words, well, obviously you create a picture, okay? Look at everything. Think, what are they trying to tell me, okay? Look at all the clues, all right? What does it remind you of, all right? Does it remind you of a book? Does it remind you of a song? Does it remind you of, I don't know, a pair of socks that you own? Or maybe it's a feeling, or maybe it's a place that you've been, okay? Evaluate. What 3 things are good about it, okay? It could be how it makes you feel. Remember something. It could be how they drew something on it, okay? The colors. Tell me. Last one. Now this is what I'm looking at, okay? What is one thing that needs work or change? How would you change it, okay? Now this is the part where if they could keep pushing on, or if you chose to push it on, what would it be, okay? What would you do a little differently? Because this is actually kind of like a personal opinion here, okay? So talking about art is just not whether of how do you like it or do you not? Well, it's breaking it down. It's connecting with it. It's doing so many different things, okay? So you're taking this. You don't have to necessarily use full sentences for everything, okay? Pick one of the pictures on my art wall of fame and fill this out, and that's it.